Ytwe 18 plus. All shut the hell up and listen to what I have to say right now. Violence, pain, torture, suffering. Those words are all used to describe what is going on right now. The weekend show went down. I was there. David Rivera was there, my brother. Bringer of Rain, Hexen, Roburtrage, you name it. Everybody was at each other's throats. Ugh! You know what, Joe in the commentary booth, this is going to be the absolute last time that I address you, because if you fucking proceed to run your mouth about me and my brother, the fact that you think that we can't get it done by ourselves, oh, we're a couple of misfits, I'm a snake, blah, 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 I've heard it all before, you son of a bitch! I'm going to give you the vlogger Bob treatment, and I will not hold back! And another person I want to address, somebody that, yes, I actually have respect for. We may be on different wavelengths, we may hate each other, but I'll tell you what, I have every single bit of fucking respect for this guy that I'm about to ready to address. The bringer of rain. You, behind closed doors, kicking our fucking ass, ramming my fucking head into the goddamn projection screen TV. Yeah, that left a little bit of a mark, both mentally and physically. And so we wanted a bit of taste of that sweet revenge. How sweet would it taste? And it tasted good, because we made your ass bleed. As far as the chaos is concerned, and why it's continuing, is because our fearless leader, Mr. D, is still on holiday. He's staying away from his baby. The inmates running the asylum, and he is nowhere to be found. Why? He should be back by now. There's one more person, and one more person alone, that I want to address. And that person is you, Roburtrage. Roburtrage, you're busy with Bringer of Rain, you're busy with Travis Sparks, you're busy with Hexen, but guess what? December the 25th, 2016, that's right, Christmas Day. Christmas Day, motherfucker! Christmas Day, I take me a present. The snake takes his present, and he is going to create history. He is going to create history by taking you down. I am going to dethrone your sorry ass.
Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this e-federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only. Proceed with caution. Thank you.
G'day YouTubers, how are ya? Aussie Jake here. I'm here with Babbling Brooke, Boston Chickie. In the opening match, Joe, he's off masturbating somewhere. I don't really know what he's doing, but the guy's dirty wanker. Don't really give a monkeys. Told him I was going to take his job. Told Mr. D I was going to take his job. And I've pretty much done it. I'm out here on the commentary on my own. And I'm like Boston Chickie, battering the shit out of my opponents. Oh well, hang on a minute. But my opponent's not pulling my feet out from underneath me. No. Oh man, look at that. Boston Chickie, nice step up. Hurricane there. Going over, knee drop. Straight to the face here. Now, what the fuck's this? Gavin Fletcher. Rivera. Oh, go on, Dave. Kick him in the guts, mate. Kick him in the guts, Dave. I love it. I love all this, don't I? You know? Go on. Bostonfan, 2-1. Now you see this been going on a while, hasn't it? Gavin Fletcher, IC champion, took the belt from Bostonfan. You know, David Rivera's been going after that title, hasn't managed to get his hands on it, but who knows what Joe's going to book for the Christmas bonus. Now we've got these ladies on the outside, Boston Chickie, looking for their sledgehammer. Taking her time, but no, she's back to it. Oh, Babbling Brooke grabbing it off her, jabbing her in the gut, you know, with the soft end, shall we say. And boom, sling blade. Oh, Boston Chickie with it. Oh, just about missed. And there you go, Babbling Brooke, jamming her in the gut with the soft end of that again. An exploder suplex, oh man. But Brooke landed with her back across that sledgehammer. And you know, that's going to hurt a little bit. It's all going to hurt in a little bit. We've got David Rivera stomping the light out of Gavin Fletcher. You know, if Joe was here, he'd be saying, this isn't fair. You know, this isn't right. But I'll tell you what, I fucking love it. And right now, these two ladies in the ring, you know, both incredible. I can't pick a favourite between the two. I really can't. I wouldn't pick one over the other. But right now, what the hell? Oh, man! Hey, I like that. I like that. Double knee, straight to the gut. Boom. Have a leg drop. One in your mush. Have another one. Boom. Spin around. Loving that. And stomping her. So here we go. Babbling Brooke. Now, I'll tell you what, it's hard to commentate on your own. But it won't be. Because I'm Aussie Jake. And I'm fucking good at my job. So boom. At that wallet. What you doing? I don't know. Looking at her. Swing. Irish whip. Far corner. Misses with a kick. Bad timing. Bad move. But boot. Straight in the arse. Boom. Smash. Face down into the floor there. Babbling Brooke in trouble. Boston Chickie. Here we go. Scissor kick. She's going to hit it. Boom. Scissor kick. Boston Chickie. Putting Babbling Brooke down. And there's David Rivera. Bostonfan. Taking over Gavin Fletcher now. Boston Chickie back in. Grabbing hold of Babbling Brooke. Face first into the floor. Repeated kicks to the head. And Boston Chickie taking down Babbling Brooke. David Rivera, Bostonfan. Absolute, well, Joe would call them bastards. I think they're fucking great. But they're just taking the shit out of Gavin Fletcher there. They ain't finished. Super kick. Straight in the mush. Gavin Fletcher's down. David Rivera's fucking loving it. We're back in for this. A great women's match here. Boston Chickie. Double underhook. Wrapping those arms around the neck. Dropping Babbling Brooke on the back of her head there. Don't know what the fuck happened there, mate. Something's going down. Boston boot. That's what the fuck's going down. Just like that. But no, Babbling Brooke taking none of it. Reverse elbow. Bringing it back in. Going for that forearm. Into the corner now. This is just a play-by-play. Fucking I ain't got jokes. He's a prick. Stop masturbating, I told ya. Here we go. Praying Babbling Brooke outside the ring. What the fuck is Boston Chickie going for? Up and up. Oh, fakes full slide. Through the corner. Knocking the granny out of Babbling Brooke right there. What the fuck, Bostonfan? Roburtrage at the back. Roburtrage getting punched. Now by Bostonfan. Oh, I don't know who to pick out of this. But of course, Bostonfan, #1 contender for Roburtrage's world title. So you know there's a lot going down between those guys there. Boston Chickie, she's whipping out the furniture. Smacking Brooke in the back with that. She's got huge intentions. You know, I don't know what the fucking rules are around this place anymore. Since Mr. D's gone, Joe's been in control. And there's been, well, no fucking control. Really, this is about the closest we've come to a full match all month, I think. I don't even know if we're going to get to see a winner here. I'm surprised no one's actually interfered. I mean, we've seen a lot going on already. It doesn't stop here in the Ytwe backstage right now. Babbling Brooke, battling back, grabbing Boston Chickie with that arm. Hammerlock scoop slam, takes it down in a stomp. Man, this is incredible. Babbling Brooke now, putting Boston Chickie on the table. This looks like it's gone wrong for Boston Chickie right now. Not what she had in mind, I wouldn't have thought. Babbling Brooke going to the top here. Oh, massive elbow puts the fucking table through. Holy moly. That was unbelievable, amazing, all those things. Oh, and here we go. Roburtrage, into a load of cardboard boxes. Well, they might have stuff in the boxes, but you know, it's going to hurt a little bit. Boom, Bostonfan fighting back. Oh, man, he could be our next world champion. Here we have it, the world champion. #1 contender. Going at it right there. And of course, Boston Chickie does have a guaranteed title shot at the women's title anytime she chooses to pick it. But you know, she's choosing her moment. She's going through some matches with Babbling Brooke right now. I think she's enjoying the competition that Brooke's putting out there for her. Now exploder suplex into the corner, hard part of the ring, going for that cover. Oh, so close, so close. That could have been it right there. Roburtrage, trash can. He's got his house in his hand. I'm pretty sure that's where he lives anyway. Oh shit, he's got Bostonfan. Death Valley driver on that fucking floor that's made out of fuck knows what. Concrete, metal. Fuck it. It's hard. Shit. Spike slam. Shit. Fuck. Bostonfan's in trouble. Babbling Brooke now. Armbar. Boston Chickie. Has she got it hooked in? Is it tight enough? Is she gonna tap? Boston Chickie. No. No. She breaks out. Now we see Babbling Brooke has put Lily Blast away with that armbar. We know she likes to go to that armbar. And that could be a focus right here, right now. Bostonfan, no way, power bomb from Roburtrage. Roburtrage, absolutely vicious in his attack on Bostonfan right there. Fuck, man. But Babbling Brooke now, she's in control, takes her up, slams her down. Not looking like she's going for the cover note. Boom, stretching out that leg. Babbling Brooke is an incredible wrestler, you know. Boom, there it is, that spin kick. He's going to go with a fight on the face. Fight on the face, there it is. Cover, 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's done it. Babbling Brooke picks up the victory. Boston Chickie's down. What an amazing win. What an amazing match. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the first time this month that anybody has been pinned in the YTWE. We've actually had a fucking full match. I can't believe it. It was great. But you know what? I love the chaos even more. Babbling Brooke, amazing job. Boston Chickie, always a pleasure. You know, former women's champion there. Top contender. And she's got that guaranteed title shot anytime she chooses to take it. But Babbling Brooke picking up a huge victory. Absolutely incredible. And you know what? I don't know about other people, but I'd like to see these two go at it one more time. Maybe Joe could sort something out for the Christmas bonus. I don't know. He can't even sort himself out. So, fuck knows. We'll find out what's going on Christmas Day. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just a commentator. Joe's the prick running the show. I'm sitting here and I'm just waiting for whatever happens next. But Babbling Brooke, well done.
Ytwe 18 plus. You think this is a game? What's going on lately? Especially you, bringer of rain, wanting to attack me backstage and think you're gonna get away with it. It's not going to slide. Let me tell you this right now. Especially between not only me, but Bostonfan, and to anybody else who thinks they're gonna get in our way and attack us for any damn reason, so they please, because this shit is getting way out of hand, and that's why that, I don't know, for some reason that the people in corporate want to be able to have a commentator be able to control things, where that's never gonna happen. And you want to have order be maintained, that look no other than the NC Connection. Hell, we can be on commentary, we can have some matches, we can do the promos, we can do whatever the fuck you want us to do, but you don't mess with us, you don't take us out, you don't beat the shit out of us and think you're gonna get away with this, because it's getting time to be closer to the end of the month show, and it's getting closer to Christmas. So order, or some sort of, a little bit of order would be nice, even if the NC Connection will have something to do about that. Guaranteed. Until then, you don't mess with the NC Connection, you don't mess with the Instant Classic, David Rivera. Until then, and only then, Ytwe 18+. Not only watch me move, watch me and Bostonfan move, watch your bags, watch what's going on. You don't mess with the NC Connection, because we will come back sooner rather than later to handle things our way. But until then, and only then, there's plenty more where that came from. Happy holidays.
The last time you heard and saw me here in the Ytwe 18+ was when I was actually having my match defending my title of the Ytwe 18+. Remember, I am still the first British IC champion of the Ytwe 18+. I defend my title week in, week out, to proving how much I am worthy of this belt, to prove all to you guys around the world how much I deserve this title. But there's two individuals in this world I can never impress. Number one is Bostonfan, number two is David Rivera. Now here's the thing is, Bostonfan, you are still salty. Very fucking salty, because the solid reason is you run your mouth off and saying how much you are a better champion than me. Figure this out. If you was a better champion than me, you will be still the IC champion of the Ytwe 18+, wouldn't you, Bostonfan? Now what I'm saying to you is, Bostonfan, you didn't want a rematch against me, you wanted a bigger and better things, and guess what, you never got the bigger and better thing, did you? You didn't get the heavyweight championship of the Ytwe 18+. Ever since then, you've been dark and very sinister against me, against Mr. D, in Roburtrage, anyone you are taking on. You are turned very dark and very sinister, which I do like. But when you run your mouth against me, not getting to me. All you are is a Bostonfan. All you are is a wannabe. Now, if you was that bothered about my run at the IC Championship of the Ytwe 18+, you would have cashed in your rematch and you would have had it with me by now. The other individual I want to talk about is obviously the one I've already mentioned, David Rivera. How much he's been taunting me, how much he wants this belt away from me. Now granted, David has changed a lot here in the Ytwe 18+. He's changed a vast amount here in the Ytwe 18+, and he is definitely worthy to step in the ring with me once again. To put my belt on the line against him is a big challenge, because quite honestly, he doesn't want anyone booking in our business, putting their fucking nose in our business. And I don't fucking blame you. You want a fair fight, you're fucking on. When it comes to the pay-per-view, no other than Christmas Chaos, you're fucking on. Because quite honestly, David, I'm putting my belt on the line against you. Just to keep you fucking happy. If you take this belt away from me on Christmas Day, when the pay-per-view actually happens, I will actually stick my hand out and say, yes, you're a worthy opponent, but I don't want your bum chum, no other than your gay partner, or whatever you want to class him as, or your tag team partner, whatever. I do not want Bostonfan at ringside. I want a fair fight, me, you, referee in the squared circle, whatever. If you want a stipulation, you're on. Let's leave that to the management of the Ytwe 18+, shall we? They set the stipulation, me, you, in a match. See you there, at the pay-per-view, you son of a bitch.
Last time we saw Bringer of Rain and Hexen, they were ready to go face to face, but Hexen done a runner, took it on his toes, saw something in Bringer of Rain, in his eyes maybe. He saw that beast that he's been looking for. Now this all happened after the show last week, so these are just the highlights right here. Hexen saw Kronic Remorse, sidestepped him, carried on running. Kronic Remorse let it go. But if Bringer was coming through, Kronic was still there, stepped out and attacked Bringer, blindsided him with that steel chair. And you know, that's just bad news for Bringer right there in this chase, as he's trying to go after Hexen. But you know, getting sidetracked here with Kronic Remorse. But as it happened, Hexen was getting sidetracked himself, as Uncle from Hell was trying to calm him down a little bit. You know, he's seen the rampage he's on. Uncle from Hell, former world champion, says, fuck you, mate. Boom! Massive gorilla press slam down on that hard floor. And you know, that is going to fuck a man up. I don't care how tough you are. And Hexen is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen, without a fucking doubt. Uncle from Hell absolutely taking it to him, or took it to him. Like I said, this is after last week's show, so this is just the highlights here. But while Bringer was busy with Kronic, this is what Hexen was doing. You know, this has been a real cat and mouse chase. Bringer has been after Hexen since the start of the month. You know, oh, there you go, nice belly to belly. I haven't actually seen this footage myself, so you know, I don't actually know what's going on. Just gotta fucking wing it. Bollocks, dash, fuck it, have it, smash. There you go, Bringer of Rain. This is what was going on there then. I wondered what was going on in this half of the fight. But Bringer of Rain there, smashing the monkey balls out of Kronic Remorse, head first into that TV, grabs him up. And you know, Bringer of Rain is without a doubt one of the toughest guys I've seen. And it was only last week that he actually planted Kronic on top of his head with a suplex pile driver. Now this bit was Uncle from Hell getting caned by that steel chair after the belly to belly there, and Hexen continued his run, making a move. Bringer coming through, finding Uncle on the floor. He picked him up. You know, he's not a bad guy. Bringer of Rain told him, I believe, from what I can work out, he's saying he's going to go and break Hexen in half. So you know, that's something to look forward to. I don't know, maybe there's going to be a match. But Hexen, he's on a motorbike, he's found a bike, he's out of here, and Bringer of Rain is gutted.
Bringer, I can feel the beast. The beast is coming out of you, just as I want, just as I need. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna keep pushing you and pushing you. Expect me, Bringer. Expect me.
Well, oh, there you go. We've got a match graphic. Looks like Joe's booked it. Bringer of Rain versus Hexen. Christmas Chaos. Wow, it's on. It's booked. It's gonna happen. No more cat and mouse. No more chasing. Bringer of Rain. Hexen. 1-on-1 at the Christmas bonus. It's gonna be fucking off the hook. These guys, you know, looking to settle the score. A rematch from the Scott Casey Gale E-Fed Invitational. This is going to be big time, and this is going to be an awesome Christmas present for somebody. So, 2 new roster members, Michael Miner, your boy Pat, making their debut right here tonight. Neither of these guys got a problem with each other or anyone else, so we should get a clean fight, and we should get a winner here. And your boy Pat, big fella, man, look at the size of him. That is amazing. Michael Miner, no slouch. Nice fireman's carry there from Mikey. And a nice arm drag there from Pat. Fucking hell, mate. I'm losing it out here.
You alright? Jake? Jake, mate?
Who the fuck are you, mate?
You alright, mate? Barry? Just talking to Joe downstairs. He said to come up and give you a hand on the commentating.
Fucking Joe? You seen the prick?
Yeah, only in passing. I just did a bit of training backstage in one of the trainees here at Wwwe. And he's told me to come and try my hand at commentating as well.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, alright, mate. You come up here. You got your headset?
No, he didn't give me one of those either.
Well, you ain't using my fucking headset, mate, so you better speak up.
Alright, I'll speak up a bit.
Alright, well, here we go. We've got your boy Pat, and we got Michael Miner out there making their debut. Look at these guys. I mean, look at Pat in particular. The guy is fucking huge. He's scaring the shit out of me. I'm probably going to have nightmares tonight just thinking about that guy.
He's not the sort of guy that you'd probably want to see down a dark alley on your way home one evening.
I doubt that you want to see him anywhere if he was pissed off. But you know, I do know this. Pat is an incredibly nice guy, top guy. He's got a great YouTube channel, makes some great videos. You know, people need to go over there, check out your boy Pat. At the same time, you can go and check out Michael Miner's channel. He's well into his wrestling, does a lot of that stuff. You know, both of these guys here in the YCWE make a name for himself, and tonight is that starting point.
It doesn't look like he's going to be a slouch though, this Mike guy. He looks like he's going to be able to hold his own.
Oh yeah, I mean, he looks small in there next to Pat. And boom, oh man, the power behind that slam. That was violent, man.
I certainly wouldn't want to take one. Well, no doubt I will end up taking one sooner or later, but it's not something to look forward to.
Nah, but boom, try for that belly. The belly got swept, taken down. Pat, oh nah, still stumped to the eyes. That's a bit cheeky. And a rake. Man, Pat fighting dirty.
He doesn't seem to care what sort of means he's using.
Well, he's a big fella, I don't suppose he has to.
That was fucking high.
It was. I don't know if that was quite as good as Hexen does it. Maybe we'll find out one day. Pat versus Hexen. But who knows? Hexen's on a runner anyway, mate. You know, go on, mate. Go on, I'll let you talk.
Like I say, I'm a bit new to this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But there you go.
Alright, that was fucking wonderful, mate. Thanks for your input. Fucking, I don't know what else to do now. You've blown me away. But here we go. Michael Miner. Massive clothesline. Michael Miner is a big guy, you know. He's a big, powerful, strong guy. He looks small in there against Pat.
He certainly made it look good with that lariat that he just done though.
He did, absolutely. And now Pat choking away. And you know, I don't quite expect this behaviour out of Pat. Maybe there's a darker side to him that we don't know about, you know, a more vicious side.
He does certainly look like that. It doesn't look like he should be wearing the brights of yellow and blue and things like that, to be honest. He looks more of a heelish sort of guy than he does a face.
He's a lovely guy, I'm telling you. A lovely, straight up, friendly guy. Really nice guy. But you know, and that's why I don't like him.
Well, that's not very good, is it?
I don't like anyone, mate.
You don't like anyone?
Well, I like Bostonfan and David Rivera. Roburtrage is alright.
Roburtrage is a bit of a prick, really, isn't he?
Well, yeah, you can tell him that, mate. I'm sure he'd love to hear it.
I might tell him when I'm a bit more.
A little bit more experienced, yeah?
Exactly that.
That's the words, mate, that's the word. But right now we have got Pat stomping away on Minor, and I'm telling you, Minor has held his own in this. You know, like I said, he's not a small guy, he's got a lot of power behind him, but this right here is a big ask to go out in your debut and beat a guy the size of Pat. Pat now though, lifting him straight up in the air, crucifix powerbomb, takes him down. That's got to be it, right?
That does look like that's the finish to me.
What's your name, mate?
Barry.
1, 2, 3. Oh, fucking hell, Barry.
No way, was that not a 3?
That was fucking close, mate.
Fucking hell, we done well to get up off of that.
He's only just pulled his shoulder up, but he's back in it. Boom. Massive. That was a clothesline. You're fucking good. You're doing your training.
Well, from what I've said so far, I think I've got more moves right than Joe does.
Yeah, he does tend to get a lot of fucking moves wrong. You know,
Looks like a nasty kick to the back of the head there.
sure does, mate.
They've got to be some big feet that man's got.
Oh, he's got his hands around his neck. Lift it, and he makes it look so fucking easy. Michael Minor is not a small guy. I keep saying this. 1,
That's surely it.
2, 3, and that is fucking surely it.
That was a great showing from both competitors there.
Absolutely. I take nothing away from Michael Minor. That guy has got a lot more to show us. And you know, I'd like to see these two go at it again. If Michael Minor had a bit more preparation, I think he may have done a bit more. But you can't say he didn't hold his own. That was a good back and forth, and he put in a great fucking showing. But Pat, amazing debut. Great debut right there. Happy with that.
It was very good. And I can't say that I'm surprised to see Pat walking away with a victory after that.
Well, we're going to see a lot more from Pat. We're going to see a lot more from Michael. But I don't know when. That's up to Joe. But, you know, right now, we got our winner, Pat. Both guys, well done. Thanks for being part of the roster. You know, happy to have you here. Guys, go and check out their channels.
Bostonfan, Bostonfan, Bostonfan. Shut the fuck up. That's it. Just shut the fuck up. See, I'm not gonna stand here and shout and holler and scream and be aggressive and just at the camera. I don't need to be. I'm in quite a mellow state of mind at the moment because I am the current Ytwe World Champion. I beat the best at American Anniversary. So I have no reason to be aggressive. You don't wind me up. You know, it seems like any little thing winds you up, Bostonfan. So for me, I find it quite amusing. Your promo was quite funny to me. I was just basically laughing through the whole thing. But you and your little bitch, your little puppy dog, seem to be causing quite a muck as of late in the Ytwe. Something I've been doing since day one. See, I'm all about controversy. I'm all about stirring the pot, winding people up, trolling, getting what I want. And that's exactly what I did. So I didn't stop. I didn't let up. I remained focused, determined, driven. Something I still am. Something I will do on Christmas Day. When Christmas Day becomes Christmas chaos, it's Bostonfan versus your Ytwe 18 plus world champion. And you need to stop thinking about other people, because other people don't matter at the moment, Bostonfan. The only person that matters is me. I should be your only focus, the only person you're thinking about. What can you do differently to try and beat me? But will that still be enough? No, of course it won't. Because you are not as good as me. I am the best. I am the man. I am the face of the Ytwe, and I will walk out of Christmas chaos the Ytwe 18 plus world champion.
Joe sent me some match-up screens. We got some matches booked for Christmas bonus. We got David Rivera going up against Gavin Fletcher in a Continental Championship. And Barry, what do you reckon of this, mate?
It looks like it's going to be a good match. I would not like to pick who would be the winner on that, to be honest.
Well, I don't know if there's going to be a stipulation on this one. Looks like a straight single. But it's anyone's match. Anyone's match. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Babbling Brooke, Boston Chickie. We saw him earlier tonight. We're going in. It's going to be a submission match. And you're going to know, I'd say this favours Babbling Brooke.
I'll probably have to agree on that with you. Although I do think that submission matches can go anyway. You've just got to apply that right submission.
You can, and Boston Chickie, former women's champion. You know, this is, again, anyone's match. And here we go, this is what's happened. Women's title, triple threat, ladder match. Fucking hell, Joe. Pulling out all the stops. He couldn't pick a #1 contender between Cameo and Tinkerbell. I think that's what it was. Something like that anyway. But, well, truth be told, matches wouldn't end. But, but you know, these made this triple threat. And this is going to be off the wall. An amazing women's title match. And the main event, of course, Bostonfan, #1 contender, going up against Roburtrage.
I'd definitely like to say I want Bostonfan to win that, because, like I've said before, I think Rage is a bit of a prick, really. And it'd just be nice to see him get what's coming to him.
A lot of people think so. Personally, I like both of these guys. I'm happy to see either man come out on top here. I really don't mind myself. But here we go, yeah, the YTWE. Oh, there was Travis Sparks there.
What was that?
And that was Roburtrage. Travis, you better watch your back, fella. Roburtrage, he's got him.
Prime example of what I was saying about Rage, really. Bloke is an absolute bell end.
Mate, this is the chaos that's been going on. Travis Sparks, Hurricanrana. Nice counter there. Straight out the back. Man, this is crazy.
He should have taken advantage just then.
Oh, these two going to kick off. Going to have a round now. Oh, mate. Joe thought he'd sorted out the problem. It doesn't look like it. Man, we're back to the chaos. We've had 2 matches, 2 winners. But right now, we are in Chaos City. Once again, Roburtrage, Travis Sparks going at it out here right now.
I just can't help but feel there's no organisation or anything going on at the moment. I think that just needs to be addressed. Obviously something that Joe's not really doing a great job on.
Well, you know, we can blame Joe, but you got to be talking about Mr. D as well. You know, he lost to Roburtrage, and instead of coming back to work, he's fucked off to Thailand, got his sex change, become one of them little fucking lady boys. I don't know, he's a prostitute out there or something now. Don't know what he's fucking doing, but he's not here. And what the fuck?
Back to the women.
And they're walking, they're talking, they're not fucking fighting.
They look to be looking for something, or someone, perhaps.
Yeah, they probably fucking are. I'm probably looking for Moomay, actually. After last week, Moomay attacked the pair of them in the #1 contenders match. Boom, Travis taking it to Roburtrage.
Don't seem unsure.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're looking for Moomay. They've obviously got to be looking out for an army of gimps as well. And Travis,
That's good to see.
that was not... Well, you know, I don't really like Travis that much. I think he's cocky, arrogant, he thinks too much of himself. You know, he's done well, I'll give him that. He's a talented guy. You know, he's got a lot of accolades out there in the world, but I know he's cocky, arrogant, thinks too much of himself, and that's my opinion of Travis Sparks. Well, whatever these guys are looking for, it don't look like they're fucking finding it. Man, it's going on here between Rage and Travis, and boom, Dan Hardy goes with that backdrop.
This is very back and forth between these two. It's very back and forth.
It is. Well, you know, you've got the current world champion in Roburtrage, the man who is the very best in the world right now, against the guy with an incredible background, you know, incredible talent, Travis Sparks, one of the best out there. So, you know,
I was just thinking he should be picking that chair up and taking full advantage of Rage being down. Teach him a lesson. Take it to him hard.
Yeah, well, you know, these guys gone back and forward a bit over the last couple of weeks. And last week, Roburtrage and Hexen double teamed Travis Sparks. Yeah, that was dirty. DDT. He's using the Mr. D tongue. He's going for that pump kick, I think. Travis. No, oh no! Roburtrage called him. Dropped him on his gut.
What's he looking to do now?
Oh, wheelbarrow slams his face straight into that floor.
That's not normal canvas out there.
Oh! That's no canvas, mate. That's a fucking concrete floor. Here we go. These two again. What are they looking for? Well, I'm assuming Mistress Mume, but I don't know where they're going to find her. Mume's crafty old dear. She finds her own rooms in these buildings, and man, you don't want to know the things she does in there.
You're right, I really don't want to know what she does in there. Although, I do find her rather entertaining to watch, I must say.
Oh, everyone finds Mistress Mume entertaining. She's a lovely old dear, I'm telling you. Travis Sparks really fucking taking it to Roburtrage. This surprise attack from Rage not quite gone the way he's planned, I don't think.
He seems to have the upper hand more than Rage does. Although it is very back and forth, like you say.
Well, you know, Rage did have that little bit of an altercation with Bostonfan. Bam! Face first into the floor.
That looked like fucking hurt.
It does, and Roburtrage walking away. He's walking away from the fight. And the ladies going in there. I don't know what they're doing in there. Travis on the floor.
Where the fuck's Rage gone?
Rage just walked off and left him. Travis is asking the same fucking question. Where is he? Well, fuck it. Who knows? I think that's the end of the show. Joe's a prick. Thanks for joining me anyway, Barry.
No problem. Look forward to
You want to get nuts? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.